I have women all the time, and not to pick on ladies, but this happens in 3 to 1, the women coming into the clinic and say, Gary, I don't get it. I wake up in the morning, I'm fasted. I have a cup of black coffee. I go to Orange Theory. I go hammer down for 55 minutes. I've been doing that 5 days a week for 3 months. I haven't lost a single pound. How is that possible? Like, I'm not even eating. I go, well, you're not eating, but your body is. It's just eating you. Because what happens when you don't have any sugar in your bloodstream is you get to the gym, and now you have a 20-minute reserve of glycogen. This is 20 minutes. 20 minutes into your workout, you're out of energy. Your body needs energy now. It takes 3 minutes to liquefy lean muscle. It takes 5 hours to turn fat into energy. Where do you think your body's getting energy? Burning your own lean muscle. So what happens is you're going hammer down on the treadmill. You are actually digesting your own lean muscle. And then that night you're building it back. And then the next day you work out, and then you build it back. And you work out, and you build it back. So I'm going to tell you something. There's something called 30-30-30. I've never seen anything in my life strip fat off of a human being faster than this. I wish I could have patented it. There's an entire book written by Tim Ferriss called The 4-Hour Body explaining this whole theory. It says 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking, followed by 30 minutes of steady state cardiovascular exercise. Bring your heart rate down to below 135 beats a minute. Do that for a month and watch it eviscerate.
Every time Gary opens his mouth, the bullshit comes out. This being one of those occasions. That 20 minutes of available glycogen statement is very specific, and it's a very specific number. Could you tell us, Gary, where did you get that number? Oh yeah, you pulled it out of your ass. How much available glycogen someone will have depends on a gazillion factors. How much carbs you're eating on a daily basis, how much carbs you ate the day prior, how intense the training session is, what type of training someone is doing. For most people, if they're eating only like 150 to 200 grams of carbs daily and they're not running fucking marathons every single day, their glycogen stores will never be entirely depleted. But even on our assumption you manage to entirely deplete your glycogen stores and there's a complete absence of available glucose for energy in your system, what your body will tap in first for fuel is dietary fat, second body fat, not muscle protein, because as I explained a bunch of times before, muscle protein is an efficient fuel source. Your body will tap into muscle protein only under extreme circumstances. If you're at an extremely low body fat or if you're fasting for longer than 72 hours, which is basically when hormone-sensitive lipase stops working, stops providing lean tissue protection. So no, it takes a lot longer than 3 minutes for your body to start liquefying muscle. All the physiological processes he got completely wrong aside, that 30-30-30 method will do jack shit. If an individual isn't in a caloric deficit at the end of the day. And of course, on top of it, in order to prevent muscle loss, you need sufficient protein intake on a daily basis and sufficient external stimuli in a form of training. Gary, you could have saved all those nice people in the audience a lot of time and yourself if you just told